Good morning, sir. My name is Bhargavi. I am from second year EC department, and my topic in ES is Purpose of Forest Conservation of Act. And case study topic is the impact of Act on deforestation rates in India. Purpose of Forest Conservation Act. Introduction to Forest Conservation Act. The Forest Conservation Act FCA was enacted in 1980 in India. Its primary goal is to regulate the diversions of forest land for non-forest purpose. The Act aims to protect India's forest resources and promote sustainable management. Objectives of Forest Conservation Act. The Forest Conservation Act aims to conserve the forest cover, ensuring ecological balance. It seems to prevent deforestation by controlling land use changes. The Act also promotes afforestation and reforestation efforts across the country. Key provisions of the Act. The Act mandates prior approval from the central government for any diversions of forest land. It lays down guidelines for the management and conservation of forest areas. The Act requires compensatory afforestation for any forest lands that is diverted. Regulatory framework and implementation. The Act of enforced by the Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Change. State governments are responsible for implementing the provision of the Act. Regular monitoring and reporting mechanisms are established to ensure compliances. Here, Ministry of Environment, Forest and Climate Changes Recruitment 2020-23. Impact on deforestation rates. The Forest Conservation Act has contributed to a significant reduction in deforestation rates in India. Between 1980 and 2020, the annual deforestation rate decreased notably. The Act has led to increased awareness and responsibility towards forest conservation. Statistics on forest cover. India's forest cover has shown a gradual increase due to conservation efforts. The annual forest survey report indicates a rise in forest area since the Act's implementation. As of 2021, India's forest cover stands at approximately 24.56% of its total geographical area. Here, the picture indicates gain and losses in forest cover since 2019. Here, states like Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka, and Jharkhand. Success stories of Forest Conservation Act. Successful afforestation programs have emerged from the implementation of the Act. Community involvement in forest management has led to better conservation outcomes. States like Madhya Pradesh and Uttarakhand showcase positive results in forest generations. Future directions for the Forest Conservation Act. Strengthening enforcement mechanism is essential for the Act's efficacy. Incorporative technology for monitoring forest cover can enhance conservation efforts. Greater community engagement and education can foster sustainable practices. Conclusion. The Forest Conservation Act has played a crucial role in regulating deforestation in India. Its continued implementation is vital for preserving biodiversity, and combating climate change. Ongoing efforts are needed to address challenges and ensure the long-term success of a forest conservation. And thank you, sir, listening. Thank you, sir, to listening my presentation.